Maybe you at home feel like I do. You probably want to puke.
President Biden wasted no time issuing executive orders to radically change the country.
If there's a thin bead of sweat forming on your upper lip as you think about all of this, that's okay.
There was a very Hunger Games vibe about this whole thing.
This was not in any way, shape, manner, or form a memorable speech.
I found it tedious. This was not a great speech.
I did not think it was the best inaugural address I had ever heard.
Among the most mundane, uninteresting speeches I can recall in a long time.
I found this to be a depressing story of a great country.
Joe predictably meandered his way through what is a truly unremarkable, totally forgettable, even pre-rehearsed set of remarks.
That's not a puny crowd? As I watched it, I thought, this could be the first VIP elite inauguration in American history. No citizens allowed.
Joe Biden calling on the entire country to unify starting tonight. Is that all it takes? Asking?
Hollow calls for unity are both laughable and completely disingenuous. Total and complete BS.
Now that the Democrats are back in power, President Biden wants us all to just get along.
This was basically a, come on, man, let's unify message.
Superfluous idiocy masquerading as virtue.
They don't give a rip about unity. Slogans, bumper stickers, flat-out lies, and smears continue.
Unity is not a fundamental American value.
There's something deeply, deeply divisive and negative in this Biden message cloaked in unity.
But what bothers me, though, is not the call for unity. It's the barely veiled shots at his predecessor.
If he thinks he's going to bring the country together by impeaching a former president, I don't know what he's smoking, because really he's just going to divide the country further.
Unless President Biden stops Nancy Pelosi from pursuing this mad impeachment, we're going to have a very divided country. We're not going to have any unity whatsoever. We're going to have people, 100%. Stabbing each other in the back. It's going to be an outright civil war.
I don't honestly think Joe Biden understands how the world works, and blood's going to be on his hands if anything bad happens.
The weak, the frail, the cognitively struggling Biden.
Well, he's going to have cognitive challenges.
Biden is the complete embodiment of all things swamp and sewer D.C.
Joe Biden has no charisma. I mean, he's got no energy. He's got nothing.
An aged globalist like Biden.
Joe Biden isn't well. Everyone in Washington knows that.
He's too weak to stand up to the Marxists in his own party.
Is it a strong regime, or is it one that's weak? Is it one that's frail and that's old?
And beneath Biden's phony pleas for unity today is the same hatred, the same rage, that didn't go away, the utter disdain for 75 million of us, those that voted for Donald Trump.
We need to have a press that is motivated to be adversarial.
I don't want Joe Biden to succeed. I don't want this agenda to work.
Make no mistake. The 75 million Americans who voted for President Trump, they're not going away. I'm one of them. I'm not going away either.
Black Lives Matter and Antifa, they will come to your home and violate your home, try to intimidate the people in your home. Trust me.
Exactly.
At some point, they're coming for you as well.
What do you do about a story about the president and his family now that the president is actually the president?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Maybe they're nice people, but it's abominably bad analysis, and they're not even trying.